there guys, and welcome back to the channel. As always, it's great to have you guys join me. Before we get going, I just want to say a big happy Easter to everyone out there who's watching. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend with friends and family, and I hope you haven't made yourselves too sick eating too much chocolate. We all know what it's like when we eat too much chocolate. It's not too good. But anyway, regardless, let's get into today's video. We're going to be talking about the new Superman behind the scenes featurette. There appears to be a blink and you miss it moment where there was a White Martian, or if it's not a White Martian, a very mysterious, odd, very creepy looking creature that's featured in the background along with Lex Luthor, that people are trying to work out what this mysterious creature could possibly be. Once we've had a look at that, we're also going to go over and have a look at some brand new merchandise, which is toys, looking at other characters within the movie, which gives us a great kind of look at those characters and what the designs are going to be looking like within this movie. So there's plenty of goodies to get to in this video. So let's start off here. We're going to look at this article here from comicbookmovie.com. Superman new look features a mysterious creature fans believe that could be a White Martian. And we have this kind of comic book artwork here of like what a White Martian looks like. Some of the renditions of the White Martians in the comic book artwork is very, very creepy, very sort of scary to look at. And it highly resembles a White Martian. We'll get to the image in just a sec and you'll see what I mean. So, DC Studios released a new behind-the-scenes look at James Gunn's Superman on Friday to mark Superman Day. And eagle-eyed fans spotted something very interesting in one quick shot featuring Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor. Yeah, like I say, it's literally on screen for like half a second. It goes by so damn quick, and if you blinked, you would literally miss it. I think that's why there's not many people talking about it, because I think it passed by so many people without them seeing it. So as you can see from a zoomed in version of the screenshot below, which we'll get to in just a sec, Lex is standing beside what appears to be some kind of captive alien or another meta-human or creature. The prevailing theory seems to be that this is a White Martian, but there's also speculation that it might be a parasite, Metamorpho in his regressed form, or possibly even an out-of-costume Ultraman. The White Martians, or Pale Martians, were a warlike race who were usually depicted as antagonists to John Jones' people, the Green Martians. Although this creature doesn't really look much like the ferocious aliens from the comics, they are shapeshifters and should simply be taking this form while imprisoned. We're not sure if we're sold on this being a White Martian, but have a look at the image below and let us know what you think in the comments section. Gunn has also shared a new behind the scenes look at David Corenswet, Superman and Rachel Brosnahan, which we will get to in a minute. We'll have a look at that new image as well. So, going over to X, this comes to us from Comicology, I think that's how you say it. A White Martian seemingly may have appeared in Superman behind the scenes reel. James Gunn is not holding back with the world building in this movie. I mean, we know that this is not like The Man of Steel from 2013, the Zack Snyder film. That movie was more serious, more grounded, more sort of realistic take on the Superman mythology, whereas this Superman movie is more fantastical. We have Mr. Terrific, we have Hawkgirl, we have the Green Lanterns, we have a kaiju, we have all this kind of crazy otherworldness. So adding a White Martian here isn't going to be out of the realm of possibility. But this is the image here that we're talking about. I mean, talk about creepy. Look at this. So we got Lex Luthor obviously here in the suit, and then in the background standing next to him, we have this really bizarrely, weirdly, oddly shaped creature. I mean, what the heck is this thing? It's got like elongated hands or fingers. They look really long. It looks out of proportion, the fingers and the hands compared to the body. Very slim build, white. The face looks creepy as hell. Like, it doesn't look like his eyes. It looks like it's got like slits and like a black kind of slit for a mouth. Its head is like an egg shape. I'm not exactly sure what this contraption is in the background as well. It's very, very strange to look at, man. You would not think this is from a Superman movie if you looked at this. So, let's just read a bit of this information regarding this post here. This image, I should say. So, recent posts on X from April the 18th to the 20th reflect fan reactions to the new footage, where this creature resembling a White Martian is seen to be standing next to Lex Luthor. Played by Nicholas Hoult, users on X noted that the creature's pale, slender humanoid appearance, with a smooth, featureless face, are consistent with the White Martian design from DC Comics, leading to widespread speculation that Gunn is incorporating this alien race into the film's world building. One user even questioned if it could be Metamorpho instead. But the consensus leans heavily towards a White Martian due to its distinct visual characteristics and the context of the Superman universe, where White Martians have had a history as adversaries with Kryptonians. So yeah, I mean, the prevailing theory is that this is a White Martian. A lot of people are saying it could be Ultraman, out of his costume, out of that black costume that we see Ultraman wearing within other marketing for Superman movie. So it could be White Martian, it could be Ultraman outside of his costume. Some people are saying it could be Metamorpho. So there's a lot of different prevailing theories here, but this image is creepy as hell. So guys, jump into the comment section. I mean, unless it's been confirmed and I just don't know about it, I would love to hear what your theories, your speculation, your ideas. What do you think this potential image here is? Because I have no idea looking at this. I'm going to go with White Martian, but other than that, I really don't know what this could be. Maybe it's a completely original character that we've never even conceived of. It could possibly be something that doesn't even come from the comic books. You never know. But anyway, guys, like I say, let me know in the comment section what you think this possibly could be. So moving on from this, let's go to the next post. So looking at this, we have Superman vs. a White Martian from Justice League of America, issue number 4. So this is just a kind of a comic book rendition of what White Martian vs. Superman actually looks like. Is this something we may be getting during the film? If that creature is in fact a White Martian, we could end up with a scene like this. I just wanted to kind of show you what the White Martians look like in the comic books. They look creepy as hell. They're proper scary, some of the designs. So just bear in mind, looking at this design here of the White Martian grabbing Superman, then going back over to this image here, do you think this is what this creature is, this White Martian looking design here? It's the prevailing theory, and it does seem to align, but we'll have to wait and see if it does get confirmed at some point or another. So moving over to another X post from James Gunn. When I cast Superman, I needed to cast Clark, I needed to cast Lois, but I also needed to cast that special on-screen chemistry between two actors that can't be explained. That's the thing. David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan brought to this movie together. I can't wait for you to see it in theaters July 11th. And we have this image here, which is a pretty charming image. We see it within the trailer, where they're kind of floating up into the air and they're having their romantic moment. It does look like part of his cape is cut off and they're going to replace it with CGI. That's done mostly with the superhero movies. They want to control the motion of the cape. Otherwise, it would be impossible to control it when you've got wind machines and you've got the movement of the suit. Obviously, having a CGI cape where you can control how it's behaving, it makes a lot more sense. But it's pretty cool to see this behind the scenes image here. So moving on to the next X post, this is where we're going to start looking at some of the toys and merchandising that give us a great look here at what this kaiju monster is going to look like in this film. So from McFarlane Toys, the kaiju monster, based on the character's appearance in the upcoming Superman feature film from DC Studios, is available for pre-order now at select retailers. So you can actually pre-order this if you want to get your hands on it. But I mean, it gives us a great look at that kaiju that we saw in the trailer, and that's going to be a fun scene. We see Superman's costume all burnt and kind of worse for wear, if you like, and it looks like this kaiju is going to be breathing fire at Superman. But this is an ugly looking design, man. I mean, look at this thing. It looks so ugly. But it's kind of cool at the same time. Looks like a giant troll in some ways. Or maybe that's just me. But yeah, I mean, this is a closer up look as well. We get the beady little eyes, the nose. We get the head. We get these weird kind of tendrils coming off the side, coming off the back of this creature. And yeah, it reminds me of a troll from Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure why. If you guys get that vibe as well. And then we see Superman, the back of Superman here, the yellow S on the back of the cape, which I really like, that yellow S on the back of the cape. I think that looks cool. And we see Superman here facing off towards this kaiju, kind of like we do in the trailer. And I think it'd be really, really cool to pre-order this toy from McFarlane Toys. I think it looks awesome. And having this set up as like a diorama, I think it would look wicked. But guys, I just wanted to show you that anyway. Kind of a better look at this kind of kaiju within the movie. I think it looks great. Some great details here. I'm not sure how much this is going to cost, but it looks like a pretty pricey toy. So let's move on to the next X post. So again, from McFarlane Toys, Metamorpho, based on the character's appearance in the upcoming Superman feature film from DC Studios. So this is a better look at Metamorpho. I think he's going to be incredible in this film. His designers look pretty damn cool. We can see him here. Like, it looks like 4 different characters meshed together. Like, you've got the purple bit here, you've got the orange bit here, you've got the white leg, and then the green leg, and then the silver head. It looks like a kid. You remember when we were kids and we got figures or toys, action figures, and we took the heads and the arms and legs off and we kind of mixed our figures together and made different things. That's kind of what this looks like. It looks like someone took the head and the arms and the body and the legs of different toys and mashed it together. But it looks pretty cool. I like it. I like the design. It looks pretty damn cool. I'm not that familiar with Metamorpho, I have to be honest. But I'm interested to see how he factors into the story and how he's going to show up and what exactly his role is going to be within the movie. But gives us a great close-up of what his character design is going to look like. What do you guys think about his design? Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks bad? I would love to hear what you guys have to say about that in the comment section. But let's finish off on the image here of this potential White Martian. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm going to be theorizing and speculating like the rest of you guys as to what this could be. We're going to finish looking at this, and guys, that's what I want you to take away from today's video. I mean, let me know in the comment section what you think this could be. Your best guess, your speculations. I would just love to hear your feedback. So guys, that's kind of where we are with today's video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, happy Easter to everyone out there, guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Let me know in the comment section. And thanks so much for being here. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Consider becoming a subscriber of the channel if you haven't done so far, as it goes a long way to supporting the content, and I really, really appreciate that. As always, I will see you in the next video.